We have a brand new boat, guys. Alfred Montaner here at the Annapolis Boat Show. Brand new boat from Northwest. You guys know I love doing these walkthroughs at the shows, and I saw this boat. It immediately reminded me of the Pacific Northwest. And we're gonna walk with Greg right now and show this brand new 41-foot boat. So wait for it. So guys, welcome aboard. All right, wow, Greg.
Alfred, welcome aboard.
Wow, first of all, wow.
Yeah,
what the, wow.
Right. How you doing?
Good, Greg, so introduce yourself so they know who you are, because we're gonna walk this brand new boat. Tell me a little bit about you and the boat and the manufacturer and all that good stuff.
So my name is Greg Weatherby. I'm with North Coast Boats. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing, and this is the award-winning North Coast 415.
Award-winning?
Award-winning. Best overall power boat in the Newport International Boat Show. And we brought it down to the Annapolis Boat Show just to show it off.
Well, okay, so this looks like a fishing boat. Is this only a fishing boat setup, or can you do multiple options?
No, we actually have multiple options. Our heritage is that we're a fishing brand, but we set this boat up a Down East style 41 so it can compete with both the fishing end effectively as well as the cruiser. So we have a second cockpit with a big bench for the cruising company, family.
Okay.
Plenty of storage and.
Well, let's walk it. Let's show them like the live wells, the storage, some of the options and features.
So we've got fish boxes, 75-gallon fish boxes down here, and they're macerated so that you can toss your, fill it full of ice, toss your fish in there for the day when you catch them. We've got great access to the mechanical area through here with the Seakeeper 4 standard. We've got a 9 kW Fish Panda diesel generator standard. Easy access to everything in the bilge. All the seacocks, the fuel filters, etc.
Easy, and it's very deep in there as well.
Yeah, and then if you look at this, we have access to more of the bilge area, but look at the size of the stringers. They're massive. The stringers on this are a high density foam encased with fiberglass, so they're extremely strong in order to propel a 26,742 pound boat at 57 miles an hour through any seaway you're willing to run in.
So 57 miles an hour, this 41-foot boat?
Yeah, so we rigged this. People ask, why'd you do quads?
Okay.
And we did quad 300s because Yamaha is 300 is the most reliable engine they've ever built. So we wanted the reliability, but as importantly, we wanted the grab of 8 feet on center outside outboards, because it's a 24-degree dead rise hull. Mm-hmm. So the sharp hull means we have incredible control in any seaway, as well as when you're maneuvering around the docks. You can go old school with the throttles or use the standard Yamaha Hellmaster.
Which a lot of people are using it now, right?
Sure.
A lot of people, it's so easy, right?
Anybody can drive the boat.
There's a guy in Miami, a friend of mine's teases him, he calls him Joystick Dave.
Yeah, it's awesome.
and then, like the old school guys, they want to do everything, with the throttles, but nowadays it's like, why?
You can do it all.
You can do it all.
So we make it so anybody in the family can drive the boat.
So you have some live wells here, and I see you got a cutting board?
We have pressurized live wells here. This is the door.
I like that, and it duals as a cutting board. I love that.
Oh yeah,
so
we've
smart.
had people filleting bluefin tune up here already.
Is this boat for sale or is it not for sale?
No, this is hull number 1. Number 2's ready to go. It's up at the plant. It's got white outboards, white cushions, and no rocket launcher. That's the only 2 options you see on this boat.
Okay.
Are the Aragoni rocket launcher, which is beautiful, and the outriggers, the Rep outriggers. Everything else you see, from the FLIR, the night vision, all the electronics, this is how the boat comes, standard.
Where are you guys making these?
Bristol, Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Wow, I wouldn't have thought that Rhode Island is making monsters like this.
We got a great workforce, talented craftsmen and women, and we build boats that are capable of running 100 miles offshore, catching big fish. If you look over here, we've got a tuna door, and that we have already dragged plenty of tuna through. And it's designed so you can drag a very large fish right into the cockpit, or go swimming if you're cruising.
Yes, I see that. And it seems like these doors are just getting bigger and bigger. All these fishing guys are like, you know what? I want a bigger door because I'm gonna catch bigger fish. Okay, so this reminds me like a boat that I would see in the Pacific Northwest, right? To get away from the elements.
Oh yeah, our dealer out there already has people looking at it to purchase, because you have all the protection of the pilot house, and whether you're getting away from the cold, extending your season earlier and later in the season in the Northeast or the Northwest, or you're going to Florida where you have 18,000 BTU air conditioner in the pilot house,
yeah,
which is very cold, 10,000 BTUs down below. You can go ahead and enjoy the AC while you're in Florida.
I love this. I love this, how you just open this, and it's a beautiful day out here.
Wide open.
Yes. It makes everything feel very accessible and open, and if you wanted some privacy or just turn on the AC or heater, you can.
Yeah, if you look at this, when we've got guests in the cockpit, we can have a bunch of people fishing out there. If they get too loud and rowdy, you just shut the door, and you can't hear them.
Yeah.
It's a very quiet boat.
Actually, you know what? Leave it closed because I want to go in there. I want to talk to you when we go inside.
Sure.
Okay, so let me know. There's a little bit of storage here. Sometimes they'll put like a second helm here. Is that something that you guys have done in the past?
No, there's not yet, but somebody could add it because it's all fly-by-wire. Somebody could add a joystick and maneuvering pretty easily right here. And we have drawers, storage underneath. Cleaning supplies.
That's exactly what this boat's gonna have.
All the courtesy lights. These are 360-degree lee 0-degree rod holders, so they're made for bent butt tuna rods.
And I see that your drains will drain out. Everything here just drains out to this drain back here.
The scuppers, where we've already brought plenty of tuna in. Tuna tend to bleed.
Yeah.
And we can hose it right off. It goes right out the scuppers. We get raw water on the port side and a freshwater shower on the starboard side.
I see that here right next to one of my bags, guys. I temporarily had to take up some real estate there. Let's go inside and talk about the
There's
inside.
also a cooler, insulated cooler under this seat.
Let's show it. Yeah, we don't want to miss anything. We want them to see it all.
So you can load that with ice and have a chilled seat when you're running.
Any ice or anything like that makers on this, or can you have that option if you?
Somebody could add that. The dealer can throw that in. There's plenty of places to do it.
All right, guys, we're gonna close up. I'm closing this door because I don't want them to hear anything, right? Yeah. So now, all right. Do we have the generator on?
No, just the air conditioning.
Okay, just air conditioning on. So what's powering it? Some lithium batteries is powering it?
No, we don't go the lithium route.
Because we're on shore power.
We're on shore power.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
But you have a 9 kW Fisher Panda diesel generator which will run the whole boat. That's standard.
Yes, and we just saw that there. Yeah. This is nice.
You've got refrigerator, 0-degree. You know, you can make it refrigerator, freezer, either drawer. Can do both. So you can have them both be freezers, both be refrigerators, or vice versa. This is a pull-out drawer microwave. Tons of storage underneath here for pots and pans and dishes.
I'm really liking this boat.
Thank you.
This is well thought out.
This drawer is really cool because if you're traveling in the Bahamas where you pull this drawer out,
you
can go a little further, and that's where you hide your weapons.
Ah, nice.
That's a smuggler's.
Yeah, well, now everybody knows. There you go. Thanks for letting them know where we have our weapons.
Yeah. So this is a 2-burner Kenyan electric stovetop, and the sink right here, so that it's where you need it if you're entertaining. Nice. This turns into a berth.
Also?
Yeah.
So you can have how many people comfortably? You think?
The accommodations down below sleep 5 very comfortably.
Okay.
And I'll show you. This makes it 6.
And that'll just it's adjustable.
Yeah, this goes down.
And it has a fill cushion. And
whoever was partying latest ends up here. So this is a glove box we put in so that you can throw your phone, wallet, keys, anything you want to throw in here when you take off. You know where it is when you get back.
And I see that you got a charging port there, also
Charging
USB.
port, yeah, we Bluetooth the phone into the wet sound stereo system, which is exceptional. It's got 3 zones, so the party can be in the back while somebody's
You
sleeping.
literally have an office here, guys. You can
it's
control
gorgeous.
everything from this small little section.
Yeah.
See your cameras here?
Yeah.
And all this is standard with...
It's all standard. So this FLIR is incredible technology. And it has a zoom capability as well as augmented reality that only Raymarine does. And it's got a zoom capability that should be illegal with all the hotels around here.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Don't. Hey, listen. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah,
Everybody.
isn't that wild? But it's amazing because you can also run at night and make it go thermal. And now
Okay.
you have night vision.
Okay.
But that augmented reality labels navigational aids or ships and shows you what's a threat, whether it's green or red.
Yeah. Super, super, super cool.
It's all digital switching, so the yacht sense component to this, it's all digital switching. So anytime you want to change a light, it'll go on or off depending on what you're looking for. You can control all of it. If you put the docking lights on, which also are standard, they light up so you see them.
Yeah.
And that's handy when you're coming in at night. Salon lights go white or red. If you're running these up here, you turn on the reading lights down below. There is an optional underwater light on this boat in particular.
This is fantastic, and you have everything here. You got some zip wakes and everything on this bad boy.
The zip wakes, you put them on auto and forget about it. It'll
That's it.
trim the roll and pitch of the boat underway, no matter what's going on. It's got autopilot, helm master, Lumar bow thruster, controls. If it does get really rough, you can grab it here instead of doing touchscreen.
Yeah.
But all the charting, the radar, it's got 110. It's a Cyclone radar by Raymarine.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a 110-mile range.
This is a
Take a
beautiful
look
boat.
down below. It's gorgeous.
All right, guys, let's get in here. Let's show you guys. Okay, so first impression, you don't think that there's this much space
No.
on this? I can see people going up or down, like from a bigger boat to something like this, or trading up from maybe a 35. So what sizes do you guys offer? From what do you make?
Right now we build from 23 to 31.
Okay.
And the 41 is our next big leap that
This
we
is
come
it.
out with.
This
We
is
have
it.
people coming from cruising brands like Back Cove and Sabre that want to move up. Let's say they own a 34.
Yeah.
They're looking at this as, that's our next boat.
Oh, this
because
is definitely, they got to look into this, and we haven't even finished showing it.
Yeah.
You can come down. We got plenty of space down
If you
here.
take a look under here, we kept this open for the light, and it's a nice place to sit, change your shorts or whatever, outside of the head, or if you're waiting for the head.
We'll show
There's
the
a twin berth back here as well as a double under here. This is the one people, they just look at it and go, wow, because there's so much room to sleep. And they're very comfortable.
That is very big, and
plenty of headroom too.
Yes.
You're not banging your head.
a lot of people are definitely going to be surprised about that. And
So-
this is where your head is right here. Let me
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
show them the head.
Yeah. So it's got a separate shower stall, a vessel sink, an electric head. It's just beautifully done.
So this is the very first time you showed it in Newport.
We showed it in Newport, and now this is the first time Annapolis has gotten to see it.
Where else? What?
Had
So
a
there's
great
only 2 shows
response.
that's actually seen this boat.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is.
And the woodwork is minimalistic. It has a yacht finish to it, but it's not overwhelming in the amount of wood we use.
Now
So
that
it's-
can vary, right? Like depending
No, this
depending
is
on what the person
elegant,
wants.
It's simplicity by design, and this is a production boat. So the only thing custom might be if you want
But color
white
though?
cushions instead of gray cushions.
Okay.
But other than that, we don't change any of the molded parts.
Okay.
This is how it comes.
This is what it is.
One of the things that people see in here is when you get into this is a spring mattress. It is really comfortable.
Okay.
We charge by the hour if someone wants to take a nap during the show, but it's hinged so that you can access this huge storage area, as well as get to the bow thruster. The bow thruster is also standard.
Awesome.
But this is designed to handle half a dozen or so offshore boat rods. So you can, it's deep enough for the reels. And then you have storage, a hanging locker, shelf for paperback.
A hatch here, some light.
Great air you get through here, through the hatch, as well as the 4 side ports, 3 side ports.
This is...
Somebody could put a flat screen up here if they wanted to. The dealer can do that. Air conditioning's right here for down below.
Yeah. And you got a little bit of storage here for
it's a
for your personal stuff.
It's a hanging locker. We just filled it full of life jackets for the sea trials.
How long is it taking you guys to make? Say somebody says, "Hey, I'm in the market. I want to make a move." How long would it take somebody?
So, as a production builder, we're already rolling. We've got hull number 5 about to go into the mold.
Okay.
We have a 7-month build time.
Okay.
So, for example, a couple here yesterday said, "Yeah, we really want a white hull."
Okay.
Well, so far we have 2 shark gray hulls, a flag blue hull, whisper gray hull. That white hull would be an August delivery of next year.
Okay.
So that's the next slot we would put in, but they pretty much roll off the line every few months.
Let's go towards the bow and show them the bow.
Sure.
All right, guys. Hey, smash that like button.
These release helm seats, I failed to mention these. Take a look at these. These are jewelry on this boat. You find these on 60-foot Vikings. I mean, these are just beautiful.
Yes, you are not lying.
Yeah, look at that.
You don't have to convince me.
You're sold, right? Let's go like this.
All right, let's go.
You come up this way, just watch
That's
this.
fine.
Little ringer somebody put there. There's handrails everywhere, nice wide side deck.
So is there any storms coming their way?
So up here on the bow, we have easily accessible foot controls for the Lumar anchor system, the windlass. We also have access to the anchor rod and chain under here. Pop-up cleats that are huge. And if you look under here, we have a freshwater washdown set up so that you can hose the anchor off with fresh water.
So who was the brainchild of this? Or are this your customers are just telling you?
No, this really became this was a project where we wanted to elevate the company's capacity, as well as we brought in for the first time an outside design firm called Lang & Design. Sam Howell and Tom Degremont, friends of mine in Newport, do super yacht design.
Okay.
And we asked them to get involved and pen beautiful lines, take the brand up.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, boy, did they hit the home run.
Oh, they hit a home run. I'll tell you right now, this boat's going to do very, very well.
Totally agree.
Very, very well. Is there anything that they can do here or put here if they wanted to?
You could put pads up here if you wanted to. Our cushion vendor can easily make pads for the bow. And then you've got access to ventilation on the top.
Let's see
the
that.
outriggers, the radar.
You know, some people in Miami and Palm Beach will probably say, I want it without the rail because I want that whole Palm Beach look.
Yeah, it comes this way.
You're going to have to take it off, guys.
Yeah, right.
I like that. You got your wipers here also?
Yeah, and those have freshwater rinse on them as well. Not that you need them much. And you can see the whole sea view mast, the FLIR going around. Somebody's playing with
watching us. They're zooming in on us right now.
Zooming in on our nostril. That open array is just spectacular. It picks up birds way out.
Yeah. So how much fuel can this hold?
This is a 612 gallon tank. So effectively you're using about 569 gallons in that.
Okay.
When you're calculating your range. And depending on conditions, you know, we had Yamaha Performance. They came out and did a bulletin on the performance of the boat.
Okay.
When they figured out the props and everything that they came and did for us.
Yeah.
And they showed the boat at 36 miles an hour burning 0.81 miles per gallon, which is about 486 to 500 mile range.
Okay.
And so,
which is plenty for a lot of the places where people want to go.
Which is plenty. We had one of the magazines came and they did it when it was blowing like crazy, big chop, outgoing tide. And the average came, you know, about 50, 55 miles an hour, where the burn, I'd call it more like 0.7. So that gives you you're between 400 and 500 mile range, depending on conditions.
What's gonna set them back if they wanted to get this boat? Like if
this boat
the way
complete.
it's the way it's
this
looking.
boat is packaged complete. The only options, as I said earlier, are the Aragoni rocket launcher in the cockpit and the outriggers. Everything else is standard.
Okay.
So this boat, the price is $1,083,514.54. But for you, we'll take the 54 cents off at the show.
Let's go, guys. Hey, I'm gonna hold you to that, guys. Hey,
Okay.
You tell them you saw this. Okay, so about a 7-month build time.
Yep.
And you already have some stuff already along.
Oh, yeah.
Coming along. So,
yep.
Guys, where can they go online to get some more information?
Go to northcoastboats.com, or you can visit our displaying dealer here at Pocket Yacht. They have access to our website as well, but northcoastboats.com has all the information you can ask for.
You want to give your personal email, just in case?
You can send me an email if you want to say hi or give me your input. It's sales@northcoastboats.com.
All right, guys. Alfred Montaner in Annapolis. I need you guys to really smash that like button. That is amazing. This boat is fantastic.
Thanks
guys,
for coming.
Amazing. And look, and there's a fly, or is that a fly on my lens? Look at it. It's trying.
Yeah, it's a really tiny hummingbird. It's good luck.
No, wait for it.